Another day, another dollar with your homeboy Jermaine. I'm already in the city, already online with caviar. A handful of requests are popping up, but they're requests that I'm definitely rejecting because a lot of them are really far away and the payouts are pretty decent, but I don't want to cycle like 2 miles away up a big hill to pick something up only to bring it downtown. So I'm just gonna hang tight. That'll be a pretty simple delivery, but for now I'm just gonna hang tight. Oh, here's another request popping up. This one is, I think I can hang with this one. I think I'm gonna accept this one. Wow, this is kind of going far away, but yeah, I can work with this one. Yep, I'm gonna accept it. $16.54. Let's do it. Pick up from Soma going to, ooh, Mission Dolores. That's kind of deep in Mission Dolores, but I better go ahead and catch one of these 50% bonuses while I can. I already dropped off the first delivery in the Mission District, and I just accepted another delivery. This one is going from the Mission District to downtown. Perfect timing. I couldn't ask for a better request right now. Then after that, I think I'm gonna do maybe 2 or 3 more deliveries and call it a morning. Just finished that last delivery, and I'm right over here by Safeway, so I think I'm gonna stop inside and grab a quick snack and maybe head over to WeWork. It's kind of slow. I've had the app on for about, I don't know, 15 minutes, and I haven't received another request. Well, a bunch of requests have been popping up, but like I say, they're kind of far and not as many requests are popping up on a normal day. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the middle of the month or something like that. The door's not opening for some reason. Let's try this one over here. So pissed off right now. Uber, once again, messed up my pay statements again. Where is my money going for last week? I have no idea, but it's not going to me. Where is my money going from the week before? I don't know, but I never got it. I went all the way down to the office last week, and what did they tell me? They said, look, we just updated your account, everything's fine, the money's in transit, it never went anywhere. I don't know. I send them emails, they don't respond. I do that little chat thing through the app, they don't respond. I don't know, I just don't know what to think anymore. Like, I've updated my account online, but still, like, no deposits. This is just the weirdest thing ever. I gotta go all the way back down to Daly City again. Like, I was there last week, I was there the week before last. Like, this is becoming like an everyday thing. Like, eventually I'm gonna learn like the best route to get there. Like, this sucks, man. This really sucks. Why does Uber keep screwing up on this? Over and over and over. And leaving the Uber office, of course they said wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow. Guess what? I'll wait till tomorrow and see what happens. This is what, week 3 now? Man, honestly, I just really wish that Uber would just like answer emails. Like, I emailed them like at least 3 times. No response. The little instant chat, it's amazing. No response. Like, you know, if I go to the chat right now, it's gonna say, you know, chat open from like 2 weeks ago. It's ridiculous. Like, how can a company that burns through so much money just like do things like this? Just not communicate. Like, they should hire some more people to freaking read the emails. I'm sure those would be easier to find than freaking drivers. Uber owes me money. Back on Market Street now. Just picked up some food. About to hit up WeWork and grub. The thing that pisses me off the most about the Uber situation is if they say that they've paid me X amount of money, well, what happens is they tell the IRS that they pay me that money too. And if I never receive that money, the IRS is gonna want taxes on that money. And it's a type of thing that you can't wait a week or 2. You have to do it. You can't waste time on it. You have to like stay on top of these things because time keeps going, and all of a sudden it's next week and it's another week and it's a 3rd week and it's a 4th week, and you just gotta stay on top of these things. Alright, now I'm off to this next TaskRabbit gig. This gig is to pass out flyers. So I don't know, I've never did a gig where you pass out flyers, but it sounds pretty self-explanatory. Just go there, listen to what they say, pass out the flyers, right? So yeah, let's go off on, let's go do this adventure. Alright, so I'm just locking my bike up here, and as I was locking my bike up, I accidentally bumped up against this bike and it fell over. It wasn't even locked up. So once it fell over, like the lock was on the ground in 2 pieces, so I just like, you know, set the bike up, picked up the lock, both pieces of the lock, and locked it like on the stand for the guy. I mean, come on, you gotta lock your bike up. Alright, gotta pick up the flowers. Here we go, elevator here, perfect timing. Just picked up the flowers, and this is a funny one, okay? So apparently, there's someone in this building that wants me to pass out flyers at this ferry stop, because they ride the ferry every morning, and every morning when they ride the ferry, it's late. This client, their job is giving them a lot of like pressure or whatever. So I'm gonna pass out these flyers, and I guess their job is giving them a lot of like, you know, crap for being late. So I guess I'm gonna pass out these flyers, and people are supposed to like call and email this number, and I guess they, I don't know, magically they're gonna get the ferry to show up on time. I don't know, it's pretty cool if you ask me. I'm gonna do what they ask because I don't know the customer, I don't know the client. So the client could literally be waiting out here on the street to see if I'm out there passing out the flyers. So I gotta go out there and pass out the flyers and be legit about it. Otherwise they're gonna be like, hey, I was standing out there and I didn't see you passing out the flyers. This job sucks. I've literally asked 100 people and there was no Tiburon line. Now there's a whole bunch of people in the Tiburon line. No one wants to take flyers from like this young dude right here. Like, this is really important what's on these flyers, but I think that it's just me. They don't want to take them from me. I'll keep trying though. This is not so simple like I thought it would be. This is definitely not simple at all. So I've been in line here. So since the line formed, I maybe passed out, I don't know, there's 200 of these flyers. Maybe I passed out 30 or 40 of them. I would say, I've definitely passed out flyers a lot in the past. The difference about passing out flyers with this crowd is there are a lot of retirees in this crowd, I noticed. Tiburon is one of the most expensive places to live at in the Bay, so these are a lot of like old rich folks, and you know, I'm standing here handing out flyers and I just don't think it's working. If they would have had like some older person out here handing out flyers that look more similar to the people that are getting on that boat, that don't look like me, if they had someone else handing out those flyers, maybe they would have been more successful. The problem I had, a lot of people didn't pay me any attention because I'm just some young dude, and they probably thought that I'm promoting, you know, a hip-hop band or something. Actually, I'm trying to like help these people get home and get to work faster, but that's okay because they don't really know that. But for now, I'm gonna have to wait for roughly 45 more minutes because that ferry just took off. The next ferry comes in an hour, so I got a little bit of time to sit around and chill. But I sure hope I pass out more flyers this second go around. And another thing about this crowd too, these are all commuters. Like, I've passed out flyers before, and it was really easy passing out flyers on Market Street because on Market Street, there's a large mix of people. There's tourists, there's travelers, there's people who are off work, there's people just doing everything on Market Street. These people getting on this boat, these people are going home. Like, they're just going home. Like, this boat ride's probably like 30 minutes or 45 minutes. So the last thing that, I don't know, whenever I'm like going home, the last thing I want to see is someone like trying to sell me something or someone trying to give me flyers. And I think that's like the main problem. Like, people don't want to pay me any attention because they think I'm trying to sell them something and they're just trying to go home. And gosh, majority of people are just like, no, I don't want anything. So I don't know. I'm gonna stick around, pass out more flyers. Sure hopes this goes a little bit smoother. But yeah, this is definitely not easy. Like, this kind of sucks, by the way. No wonder why they told me to come out here and do it. was gonna go over to Starbucks, but I haven't went to Starbucks since I got the WeWork membership. So I thought I would just hang out outside, enjoy the sunshine. I'm still rocking my North Face jacket, but it's somewhat warm. Like, I could get away with no jacket, but it definitely feels comfortable with a jacket. I mean, I don't feel wind right here where I'm sitting, but if I walk just right over there, I'll feel a bunch of wind, and I will really thank myself for wearing this jacket. Back in this line now, these people seem to be a little more friendly. Done with those flyers. I'm so glad I'm done with those flyers. That was literally one of the hardest things to do, because I mean, it's just like you're literally dealing with rejection all day. Like, all day people are like, no, no, no. But this second batch of people were a lot easier to talk to, and they took a lot more flyers. Like, I'm not out of flyers, but I had a huge stack when I walked over there the first time. But I'm just glad that one was over with, because a lot of people were questioning me. They were just like, so what's this about? And I'm like, I don't exactly know. The only thing I can do is just read it. Like, I didn't make this. Like, I don't ride the ferry. The second go around, everything was all cool up until I got maybe 75% through the line. This lady just asked me, because I was approaching people in the line and I was just asking different things. I would always switch up my lines. I would say, are you affected by the late ferries? Do you like the late ferries? Are you annoyed by the late ferries? Are you bothered by the late ferries? And once when I asked this one chick, are you bothered by the late ferries? She asked me back, she says, oh, am I bothered by the late ferries? And I thought to myself, like, oh, well, maybe that's not the right thing to say. Like, then I like stopped and just stood there for like 5 minutes, and I was just thinking to myself, like, oh crap, like I feel so stupid. And then I was looking at the line, and the line was like still like a long ways away, and there was still more people getting in the line, and I was like, oh dude, I don't even know if I want to even do this. Like, I just want to leave right now. I want to leave right now. And then I noticed that there's this dude standing in line, and he's like, he's looking at me because I got these things in my hand, and I'm thinking, I don't know if that's the dude that hired me to freaking do this, so I gotta freaking keep doing this. So I was like, crap, I really don't want to do this. So I ended up doing it. So I ended up passing out more flyers, talked to a lot of talked to more people in line. It's kind of funny how some people would say, yeah, I'm affected, but it doesn't bother me. If I'm waiting on BART for 45 minutes just to get on the train, just to go to Oakland, I'm gonna be pissed, dude. I'm gonna be on fire. So I don't get how some of these people are totally fine with waiting 45 extra minutes for a freaking ferry. Like, I just don't get it. Like, but some people are totally cool with it. I don't know what to do now. That just took a lot of energy out of me. Like, a lot of energy out of me. Homeboy Jermaine is just exhausted now. I need to go drink some water. I've been talking a lot. Talking to a lot of random folks.